tips here for some quick XP gains. I'm going to show you a method that I actually discovered by accident. My buddy and I were playing yesterday in some private matches, just doing some objectives. And basically, he had to use the phone for a minute. And when he went idle, I kind of decided I was going to sneak up behind him and do a little craftiness, you know, and scare him when he came back. But as I got close to him, and I went stealthy on him, I noticed that XP started popping up in the corner. And you'll see this in a second. When you sit idle in the proximity to players, you start to gain XP. See that? And whenever you have the right perk equipped, because the Predator and the Fire Team will both have perks that increase XP gains from all sources, it'll give you up to 11 XP per tick, equaling about 22 XP per second. So this stuff starts to rack up real fast. You'll see I'm going to get up there pretty damn quick. And I literally just got to sit here for it to happen. I don't need to do nothing. I don't need to be clothed. He could look at me. I could be in front of him. He could shoot me. I could shoot him. And it still activates. Well, actually, when he starts shooting me, I think it stops. But it's like being in proximity to the enemies without them engaging you. Gives you like a kind of stalker bonus, an XP bonus, if you will. And it just keeps on going. You see, when I hit him, nothing happens. It just keeps racking up. If he shoots me, though, it stops. But this could be like exponential gains. Like in just a matter of like 8 minutes, you could get over 10,000 XP just doing this, just sitting there idle. So say you got a friend that wants to go and you know, use the bathroom, make some food, take a little break from the game. Tell them to throw a private match on with you, and you sit right this for a minute. If you had a second controller, even, you know, you make a guest account, get that 2-day pass for PlayStation Plus, and then you can just do this with 2 main controllers. And I mean, you'll see exponential gains in a typical match on quick play. Maybe you get about 3,000 to 4,000 XP depending on how well you do, you know. If you get wiped by the Predator pretty quick, you might only get about 1,900 XP. Not really good. For like 10 minutes of just sitting here doing nothing, you could literally sit there and make 10k to 15k depending on what your like patience level is. And I mean, in the process, other stuff might just be happening too to help you with trophies. Like we had a bunch of pigs just spawn right here out of nowhere, so he's getting trophy progress on the pigs right now, and I'm just racking up XP. It's a really easy method. I mean, there's nothing you have to do for it. So I figured I'd make a video about this, show people a little bit of what you know to expect if they do discover this on their own and why it's happening. And I mean, I anticipate this is going to be patched in the future. I mean, it's just too much XP for too little bit of like work. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Like I said, the game's fun. It's really good to play, but the quick play matches can be a little tedious and hard to get into. So sometimes the optimal thing would be have some friends, play some private matches. But not everyone wants to be the Predator, it seems like, immediately, because he starts off with a little weak of a kit. Like, it's not the best weapons, it's not the best items to start with, but after you beef him up a little bit, you get a nice look to him. You see I got a nice mask, some nice war paint, got the bow, got some good weapons here, man. Like, you get a nice little kit whenever you beef him up, so it definitely benefits to have yourself some XP. And you know, like it makes the overall enjoyment just that much better. Like no one wants to play as the weak Predator, go in and just get smacked immediately. It's very disheartening. It can discourage you from ever wanting to play the game. And I don't want to see people in this community just drop off from it because they weren't having a good time. So if you're able to beef yourself up a little bit, it's a little better. And even if you have no interest in playing the Predator, this is like career XP. This isn't just Predator XP. So this XP goes on to your whole career. You can spend this any way you want. In your like, you're gonna get upgrades for your Fire Team weapons. You're gonna get upgrades for your Predator side. You're gonna get a whole ton of credits to spend on those lock boxes. Like, this is only gonna benefit you in the long run, whether you want to play Predator or not. So, I hope this method helps. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more tips like this in the future. I will keep my eyes open for anything, not just this game. In multiplayer games I play in general, I love to just show little tips like this. So if it helped you out at all, please feel free to drop a like and comment. Alright, thank you, and have a good day.